Look at that goddamn thing right there. Hey, Paul. Your truck looks a little lopsided. It looks like it's leaning a little bit. And that's because somebody came up and slashed both of my passenger tires. No, I'm just kidding. It's because it's on a slant. It's leaning on that way, and it may look like a little bit weird, or maybe if I just didn't even mention it, maybe nobody would have even freaking recognized that I was kind of leaning to that side. But don't worry, everything is a-okay. Even though that I freaking dropped my phone because I freaking, for like the first time ever in my entire life, I finally decided to buy a phone case with my phone as well. And honestly, I think I've only dropped my phone, at least this phone that I had, like 2 times, because I actually have them right freaking here. Because I go through phones. I still have them. I still have them. Because, like, I freaking go through phones, bro. Like, I got them right here. I don't know how many freaking phones I go through, but I do go through, like, a lot of phones. And I think it was just kind of on a whim. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna, like, for like the first freaking time, I'm gonna get a phone case, and thank God that I got a phone case, because that could have been curtains for my phone right now. Because right now my phone doesn't even have a freaking crack on it. Are you guys okay? Does it have a crack on it? No, it doesn't have a crack on it. So we're still good on that front. And then the truck is good over this way. I had an idea for today's video. What was that? Oh, vegan diets. I don't really understand vegan diets. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about vegan diets. Oh yeah, I wanted to freaking rage on freaking vegan diets because I'm a fat guy, and I guess that's what we just kind of do. And I don't want to say too many bad things about a vegan diet, because 100%, at least some part in my life on my YouTube channel, I'm going to try like a vegan diet, maybe 3 or 4 years from now. I don't know when. But I just don't like how vegans act. I don't like how vegans of that, they, because they're on like a diet, they start to naturally just kind of get like a little bit angry. It's just like some fat people, when they don't have like food, they get really, really angry. And then the minute that they get food, then they're just like ecstatic and happy all of the time. At least for a couple hours, and after they take their nap, once they wake up, maybe they just go ahead and stabilize. But it's just like, the reason why I don't like vegans is because they just become almost like evil. Because the thing is, like, a lot of people do that, of that, like, if I'm upset, I'm going to put it on you. I don't like people who do that. Of that, oh, I had all these bad things happen to me, therefore I'm going to let it affect me, and I'm going to be mean to you. I don't like people like that. A lot of liberals do that, and, like, I'm not a freaking liberal. I'm not a liberal. I don't know what the other side is of liberal. Is it Democrat or Republican? I'm not. What's funny about people is, like, they're like, oh, I'm not political, but then they go on and, like, they'll yap to you for like a freaking whole hour of everything political, when they just said that, oh, I'm not political. And I'm just like, everything about being political. You're a freaking damn politician at this point. Might as well run for the United States of America. Go for it. Kill yourself. Whoa, Paul, chill. Wait. I know that there's a lot of good in my life. Oh, you're out of frame. I know that there's like a lot of good in my life, and maybe to like what I show you guys, my life seems pretty good. But it's just like, there have been like a lot of things in my past, just horrific things that I went through, and I've had like some very bad times in my life. With going forward, and when people come to me and like they upset me, I could take that anger and just simply pass it on to another person. But I believe, as being a man and a hero and a good person, instead of taking that bad emotion from things that happened to me in my past and dealing with people, I think I just decide to realize that this person doesn't know what I've been through. They don't need to know what I've been through. We can just start over, and regardless of the person, just try to be as nice as possible. And being a nice guy gets a bad rap, and it's like, you put up with a lot of shit. You put up with like a lot of shit, and kind of it feels like I want revenge. It's like, it feels like I should do something. It feels like I should, like, I'm not gonna let this person disrespect me, like, and we're gonna go and like attack. But it's just like, it's the thing that I'm not a freaking animal. I have the choice. I have a choice to either attack or don't attack, to kind of throw it up into the air, and there goes all the negative energy. There it goes, off into the world, off into the deep space, to where it's all black out there. It sucks being a hero. It sucks being a good person, because it's just that, like, especially like what does bother me a lot of that, like, when I did get like assaulted by those grown men and I got beat up, and I've never been in a fight before, so it's just like, I didn't know that, maybe I should at least try to fight back. I didn't know. I've never been in that situation before, and especially with the police not helping me. I literally brought the police a few days later to the guy, and they're like, since that he doesn't have a warrant out for his arrest, we can't arrest him, even though that he admitted it straight to the police officer's face, and then dude gets off scot-free. I'm like, where's the justice in that? I literally did nothing. At the time, I didn't have my damn camper shell. I just parked up in a dirt lot that was not theirs. It was not their property. I freaking parked up over there, and freaking I took a nap, and freaking dude blocks me in. I'm like, move your car. And it escalates to a point where I'm like, move your fucking car. Dude goes, takes a, freaking metal pole, and just comes out and just starts fucking beating on me and shit like that, and freaking punched me right in the nose, and I'm just defenseless, and I'm just like, I'm like, I really want to go back over there and do something. I really do. But I'm like, Paul, no. I'm like, don't you want to be the biggest YouTuber in the world? Don't you want to be the greatest YouTuber of all time? Don't you want to be rich one day? Don't you want to like try to like maybe lose weight eventually and see if we can become a supreme being? Like, don't you want that of, like, maybe fix your job a little bit? Maybe, like, what about the sprinter van? Like, the goals, Paul. What about the goals? Because if you go back and do that, for sure, they'll find a reason to arrest me. They'll arrest me in a second. They don't care. They don't want to arrest the Mexican guy, but like this American guy, of course. I mean, literally, I would not be surprised, bro. Just freaking, even right now, oh, a freaking police officer will go out of his way to pull up right now and freaking tow my vehicle and arrest me for fucking loitering. Why not? It's like I would not be surprised. Because I don't know why, but that's just like how the shit works. Like, the dude could literally freaking damn near try to kill me. Oh no, let him go. Let him go. No, don't take those handcuffs off. Don't even put the fucking handcuffs on him. Oh, let him go. It's just Paul Frazier. Who cares about my emotions? Who cares about my physical well-being? No one cares about that. But it's like, if I go ahead and I take a piece of trash and throw it on the ground, bro, freaking send the fucking helicopters, bro. Like, why not? Like, lock me away forever, dude. Let me rot in jail for the rest of my life or throwing some trash on the ground, right? I don't know why, but that's just how the shit goes. That's just how shit works. I don't know what that is, but it's just like, above all that, I'm just like, just follow God, Paul. Just follow God, and He will show you the good path. But with that said, I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode, 5 o'clock in the morning. Bye.